decided to do something such fun with you today. It combines two techniques, and it's a bit of an art and a craft. So first of all, you'll need something that's got a rough texture. It can be a doily or maybe a piece of lace or something that's rough. Luckily, I have this plastic doily, and so it's got a rough texture, but it's really, really nice to do a rubbing. So you lay it down, you get a piece of A4 paper, preferably card or something a little bit thicker than paper, because paper might be a little bit soft in the end. So what you do is you put it down on top of your doily or whatever texture you have, and you take a crayon. White works the absolute best out of all of them. You can use other colors, but white makes a nice contrast. You put it on its side. Don't draw it hold it like a pencil and do that, because it doesn't work very well. But if you hold it on its side and you rub, then you get a lovely texture coming through. You can't see it very well now, but you will. You will. Just make sure you cover the whole page. If you miss pieces, it kind of doesn't look that nice. You'll have empty spaces. So try and cover. If you hold it on its side like this, you can see what's going on. You can see exactly where the markings are. So you can do it in any direction, as long as you press as hard as you can and fill the whole page. Doesn't take long at all. Right, done. Then I'm going to take my food coloring or teddy dye or something like that. It really doesn't matter. If you don't have teddy dye, just use food coloring. I'm sure your mom has some lying around the house. And you dip your paintbrush in and you just go over the top, and that is called wax resist, because the water is going against the wax and causing a resist action to happen. So here is your wax resist. Right, there you go. And look at that pretty pattern that it's made. It's making just the most beautiful pattern on the page. Once it is dry, you are going to fold it up so that it is a cone shape. Now this is a cone shape because it looks like an ice cream cone. A cone shape is three-dimensional. So we're going to fold it like that. And the way to do that is we're going to take it at the corner, and we're going to start rolling small, small, small there, and it will go big in the middle, but it will be in a tiny point at the end. So it's going to sort of go a bit like that. Actually, let me try and make that a bit pointier at the end. So very, very pointy at the end, because it's a pointy cone, and then it will do that, like that. Okay, and then you're going to take a stapler, and you're just going to staple it in place, because you want it to stay in place. And I'm just going to put a little bit of sellotape at the bottom so that it can maintain its shape down there as well. Then I'm just going to trim off the top. Just trim it around so that it's like a cone. Now I've got a strawberry cone, and that's slightly smaller than that, and I'll tell you the reason for that just now in a minute. Because next you have to make your ice cream, and so what you will need for that is wool. I've made a strawberry ice cream already, which is going to go inside my cone, and then now I'm going to make a caramel one. So I've got a caramel color. So this is how you make a pom-pom. Very easy way. You wrap the wool around your hand, and you just wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap a lot of times, because you want the thicker and fatter you want your ice cream cone, a pom-pom, the thicker you want it, the more times you have to wrap your hand around it. Because this wool is thin, I have to wrap it extra times. But I don't want such a big ice cream pom-pom as this, because I want to make the ice cream on top a bit smaller than this one. So I'm not going to wrap it as many times. I'm just going to make a small one for the purpose of this video. So here I go. I've wrapped it around. It's getting rather tight around my hand. Now I'm going to take it off my hand like that. And don't lose the middle piece. Just keep it down flat. Put your wool in the middle. Wrap it once. Turn it over. And then you can tie a tight knot. Really tight as you can. If you wrap it around twice, it makes the knot really tight. I'm sorry, I have to let the doggy come up. Here. Oh, never mind. Okay, so we're just going to wrap it like this. And then we're just going to cut it in the middle. And then we're going to fluff him out like that. So he's a fluffy little pom-pom. Now we can trim. Now we can trim it because we want it to be fluffy and it's a bit scraggly at the moment. So you just start cutting. Try and make it all even. That can take a while. And my scissors aren't the sharpest. Try and get some sharp scissors. That makes your life a whole lot easier. Okay, once you've done that, now I've got my caramel pot. I'm going to make it actually a bit smaller because it's too big. I want my pink pom-pom to be better. I already made this pink pom-pom. So it's going to sit on top. So I'm going to make it in my blue cone, I think. But I'm going to need, because my pom-poms are going to fall down, I'm going to need to cut this a little bit smaller. So I'm just going to cut down and around. And we'll see if that size fits. Ooh, that's nice. That's quite nice. And then I've got a smaller pom-pom which I bought, or you can make it for the cherry on top. And then you just glue it inside and there is your lovely ice cream. You can drizzle some glitter on top as well, just to make it that extra bit fun. And also you can take some lavender oil, or maybe your mom's got some nice smelling oils around the house, or even vanilla essence, and just drizzle a bit on and it will smell really beautiful as well. So there you will have a beautiful smelling ice cream cone. Don't lick it. It's not going to taste very nice, but it sure looks good. Bye. Have a nice day and have fun with your ice cream.